Hey, this is Cameron, and I just woke up. I'm gonna get ready, and then I'm gonna just jump right into the good stuff, which is the practice. So, I'm gonna go do that, and yeah. All right. Let's go over some of the stuff I'm gonna do today. I think I'm gonna make this my thinking chair because I kind of like just sitting here. Change the angle a little bit. So I'm gonna start with my Bach, of course. As you've seen, I'm probably gonna start with just running through it again, just because my hands are cold and it's kind of cold right now. Um, and then after that, I will read through my SOAR theme and variations on Mozart, and I think I'm gonna try to put pretty heavy work into the Bach today, so I'd like to be on that for a while. Um, and then I think that'll pretty much conclude this uh, practice sesh. All right, all right, all right. Oh, I need my sleeve. I found it. And I think we're ready now. So enjoy being put back into your sleeve. There we go. All right, I'm gonna jump into it. I will see you on the other side. Okay, so I just read through the Bach. My hands are still cold. That seems to be the pattern here. With all that being said, I'm just gonna work through the first. Make sure I still have the first two pages memorized, and that's gonna be my main focus for this one. How am I gonna do that, you ask? Because you might have come here to watch me practice and learn a little bit. Well, I am going to try to resist the urge to just simply read through it, because any dummy can do that. Um, I am going to really think about the melody and the harmony and just try to make connections because that's what it's all about with memorizing stuff. You have to just make as many connections as possible. The more connections there are, the more ways uh, your brain has to find something. You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through and probably break it up into two measure sections and just make sure I have each one memorized. That was kind of unclear. I'll think about what I'm actually doing. I'll tell you after. All right. Uh, I'll get back to you. Okay. I think I think I can play it for you. So, like I've just been going through just sections at a time and just trying to memorize the melody. I'm doing a few things. You don't want to rely on muscle memory, of course. Which some people who aren't advanced in their studies might not know that. Muscle memory will abandon you. Muscle memory does not care about your feelings. In your darkest hour, when you think that it's there for you, it will leave you. So just don't rely on it. Now, what you can rely on is actually knowing it, in your brain. Which, that is what muscle memory is too, kind of. But not just memorizing, the movement patterns, but actually knowing what the music is. Could you write it out on staff paper? Or could you write the numbers down and tab for all you tabby wabbies out there? Learn sheet music. Take lessons with me. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going on about. So I'm going to try playing it for you. And I'm just going to go for it. And that will be the end of the Bach for now. I might do, since this one was kind of short, it's only been 35 minutes. I might come back to it later today. But there's a lot of stuff to work on, and 30 minutes a day for one piece is pretty good. Okay, like you don't need to. I mean, you can put in the long hours, but I'm trying to learn a lot of music. So here is what I have. Hopefully, it works out, but I'm not going to stop it if it doesn't, because eventually it will work. Here we go. Let me make sure you can see my hands. There we go. That's better. Oh wow. Hmm. Oh yeah. I'm kind of having memory slips now. It's funny how that works. Um, Here I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna start from that next part. Uh, mm, Damn. Hold on. Let me just look at that part. Uh, what? Wait. Oh. And this is what I messed up on. There it is. Okay, so as you could see, that was just like an unacceptable performance. Let's talk about it a little bit. Obviously, that could have gone better. I think we can all agree on that one. That I really flubbed it in a lot of places. That one was not just not good for anybody. I'm sure it was uncomfortable to watch. It was uncomfortable for me to play. Just it was just a bad time, and that is why. Well, I need to practice more. Um, it's as simple as that. But let me try to reflect on it a little bit, and maybe we can come up with something. Hey, and what you write your reflection on it. How did it make you feel? Um, so obviously I had some memory slips, and I had to like go back and look at it. And if I'm being like honest with myself, it's probably well, it's because I was probably relying on muscle memory, like I said. I envision next week it going a lot better. Um, just so I have some time to sit with it. Um, but yeah, that it was okay though. Like I have most of it down. Like I can imagine the melody for most of it. So for today, all that's left for me to do is to read through my sore variations on a theme by Mozart, or not even read through it. Like I'm gonna play it from memory, and you're not gonna hear it. I'm gonna fast forward through it. Um, right now, my strategy with that is just playing it really slow. Like I try not to play it fast at all. I often fail. Oh, and that was an issue with the Bach too. I think I was playing it too fast because I was trying to be like a cool guy for you. I just need to slow things down. I could just read through it once. That's the minimum. So it could be 15 minutes. It could be an hour. We'll see. All right. I'm going in. Okay. Um, well, I played through it, and I played the ending a couple times, just as I did last time. And my nails are really long. They're kind of distracting. So I think today I'm gonna file them for before Friday. I might film me filing them. I feel like that is just too far though, and that's like criminal. Um, so I might not do that. So the next time you see me will probably be tonight when I sit down to practice, or if I decide to have a midday practice session. But I probably shouldn't. I should probably just wait until tonight because I've been like neglecting a lot of aspects of my life in favor of practicing. So I should probably do some other stuff. But that was a pretty productive practice sesh. I got my sesh on pretty good today. Did the Bach first two pages. I fumbled through it like a bumbling moron, but I did play it, and I think it'll get better with time. Uh, if not, like, what am I doing? And then the Mozart, the sore variations on Mozart. Yeah, I'm just brushing, not brushing it up, but just kind of like polishing it, just always polishing it every day, and eventually it'll just be a really shiny thing that I have. Yeah, so that pretty much concludes this one. So have a good day. Be safe out there. Go play an instrument, maybe. Work on your Bach or whatever you're practicing. All right, I'll call it here.